Hello, guys, and welcome to our original podcast about lists.
About lists, yay. My name is Chelsie Staley.
I'm Tyler, and we're gonna get right into it with episode 1 on Pokemon and Pokemon generations. What we like about them.
Alright, Tyler.
I'll go ahead and open up with my favorite generation, which is Generation 3, and there's a couple reasons for that. I just like the Hoenn region, and the map is a lot of fun to play. And
What Pokemon are in it?
well, there's a lot of Pokemon, but some of my favorites are Tropheus because he's like a banana tree, but he's also a guy. And also, I don't know, I like this other one. It's called Jirachi, and it like grants wishes, and it's cool.
It looks like a little fairy.
Yeah, so those are some of the cool Pokemon in that region, and I don't know, I like it. It's fun to play, and it's got good Pokemon to play with. So, yeah.
I'm Chelsie, and I really like Generation 1 just because of, like, simplicity and nostalgic reasons. And, like, a little history. The guy that made Pokemon, like, caught a bunch of different creatures growing up, and that's what inspired him to make the game. And so the generation includes, like, a bunch of different creatures. Like, there's a Pokemon called Poliwag, and that's a tadpole, and then there's Krabby. Self-explanatory. There's Victory Bell, which is a carnivorous plant, and it's a Pokemon, and it's alive, and it's like an animal. And there's like giant moths, giant rats, and there's Weedle. We love Weedle, the little caterpillar. And then there's a Pokemon that's like Cocoon, and he evolves, and it's cool. And it's just a good time.
Oh, yeah, that's very insightful. Some good reasons. Yeah, I agree with that because I also like it because it's old and stuff, and old things are good sometimes. And there's a lot of cool original Pokemon in that one, so it's a good one. Alright, I'm going to go into another one that I like, which is the most recent one, and that's Generation 8, which I haven't played the real game for. Oh, yeah, 9, huh?
Generation 9.
Oops. Anyways, I haven't played the game for it, but it's got some funny Pokemon. It has these divergent evolutions, which are like old Pokemon, but they evolved in a different way, so now they're kind of different. And some of those, yeah, so some of them are like Toedscruel, which is like a squid that runs instead of swims. That's cool.
It looks identical to another Pokemon called Tentacruel, right?
Yeah. And it's another one of those. It's a funny little guy called Wiglet. He's like a little worm that comes out of the rocks and stuff.
But he looks like Diglett, the guy that's from like the earth, and Wiglet's from
I don't know.
the water.
Did I don't know.
They look similar, but they're like a little bit different.
Yeah. Anyways, it's a fun gimmick, so I like that generation quite a bit, just based off the Pokemon alone. I don't think the games are very fun, but cool Pokemon, so that's cool.
Tyler, you played a lot of the games. Tell us which games you've played.
I don't know, like half of them. Like the first 4 I've played recently, because you can emulate them for free on PC, so you don't gotta pay for it or anything. So it's cool.
Did you ever play it like growing up? Any of the games?
No, I didn't. I feel like I missed out a little bit, but it's okay. I'm making up for it now, and it's fun.
What's your favorite game?
I don't know. Gen 3. That's Pokemon Emerald.
Which one? Which Pokemon in that generation?
The ones I already went over. I'm not going over them again.
Okay.
Do you have anything about Pokemon you want to say? Any nostalgia?
I never played Pokemon growing up, but I did collect the cards, and I remember my first the first booster pack I got it included a Break Greninja, which is a very gold, shiny card, and it's like, yeah, it was just, I have a lot of good memories, and that shop is still up today, and it's like a local shop, and it's really cool. And yeah, Pokemon. Oh, and growing up, I watched the show with like the blonde kids, and that was cool. It was a really good show. Yeah, there's like a blonde kid, but he was like a scientist. I don't know. He like invented stuff, and like we followed the journey, and it was just really good. So basically, I just grew up watching Pokemon too, but I never played it.
You just described Johnny Test.
No.
Yes.
I know.
That's okay. All right. I think that'll do it for episode 1. Unless what?
Time for our sponsor.
Yeah. Today we're sponsored by Pericom Microphone. This is what you're hearing this wonderful crisp audio on right now, and it's very good. It has a on button and a mute button.
There's a light to tell you if it's on or off.
Yeah, it's got rubber on the bottom so it doesn't slide and stuff. So
You can
nice
plug
and
it
sturdy.
in.
You just plug it right into the computer.
Right?
And we love this guy. We love these guys. They gave us a bunch of money. So.
And it's red.
And it's red.
And you can get it in different colors too.
All right, thank you all for tuning in to this episode. If you didn't like it, that's okay. But you should come back for another.
Deuces.